Hello, my name is Evan, and today we're going to be talking about South Africa and everything pretty much about it. So, today we're going to start with some fun facts. South Africa is home to the African elephant, which is the world's largest mammal. South Africa is home to the cradle of humankind, a region where fossil remains of early humans have been found. It has the world's largest wine route, and you can go there and try the wine route, and it has three capitals within the country. So, some pretty cool facts about South Africa. Now we're getting to the economic system and how that it plays an important role in South Africa. As South Africa has a mixed economy, which this system combines elements of both capitalism, which are like private ownerships and free markets, and socialism, which are like government intervention and public services. And the capitalism comes from having market driven through private businesses, foreign investments, and stock exchange within the market for South Africa. But when it comes to socialism, they have a strong state intervention with social programs aimed to reducing inequality, increase welfare programs, and labor regulations. This allows their market bound for a mixed economy and for now and in the future. Um, the other countries that are like resembled or close to South Africans type of market would be a country like Brazil, India, and even Turkey, which are all over the world. They all share similar traits of South Africa, like being an emerging country in the development stage and also being a mixed market economy. Um, when we go into the government, South Africa has a constitutional democracy with a three-tier system of government and an independent judiciary, parliament republic framework. So basically, what that means is really like the United States, as they have three branches of government with executive, legislative, and judicial branches that all take care of all the powers and all the laws within the country. And usually they have a multi party system, which many political parties participate for the elections in Africa. But normally, the African National Congress, which is the ANC, is usually the most dominant party in South Africa. Now, for their elections, they hold elections every 5 years for national and provincial branches of government, which are basically all the branches of government, and it's usually ran about every 5 years compared to the United States, which are ran every 4 years. Um, as we get into the development of the country, South Africa has some characteristics of a developed country, particularly in urban areas of the country. As we can see, South Africa is considered an upper middle income nation, um, and they also though have a very high unemployment rate, which truly shows the significant income inequality and educational challenges, which reflect the transition stage through the entire country of South Africa. Even though there's truly not an overall even development across the entire country, as it is mostly just right around the urban areas, which kind of make it the reason why they're having some problems with unemployment rates. But they are in better circumstances than other countries within Africa and are in the developing stages of becoming even greater than they already are. As we go into talking about an American company and how it would work within South Africa, I truly think through my research here that American companies would thrive in South Africa, as technically it is already proven, as McDonald's and Coca Cola are already working and producing stores and products throughout South Africa. Um, but basically, what you have to do is just really try to adapt to the customer preferences in that culture. Since it's a high middle income, and it's in the developing stage as a country, I think American companies should really try and work with South Africa, trying to get their products within the country. I think more popular products in America, such as like maybe like Walmart, Nike, Apple, Amazon, stuff like that, I think would truly thrive in South Africa, since South Africa has the money to be able to put up for those certain companies and being able to advertise and feature their products in those countries. I truly think that South American people would want to try it and want to be somewhat like an American, as in that country there are multiple languages and religions being taught. So I think that if you have if you bring in products, I think it could truly tremendously bring up the entire economy as a whole. And I think that South America could truly thrive with those certain companies. I mean, it already does with McDonald's, and I think with their popular products, I think it's a complete no brainer. Thank you guys, and see you next time.